Hi Bashir, very good evening. Hi Stravani, very good evening. Guys, from tomorrow onwards, I will start regular classes. Okay. Today also,
Okay.
I'm going to take demo finally.
Mhm.
So hope
Yeah.
you people is comfortable in Salesforce applications, right? What is
Right.
the Salesforce? How Salesforce system is working? All these things clear, right?
Yeah. Yes.
What are the basic terminologies? How we are doing the navigations, right? What is the back end? What is the front end applications? What are the basic applications we are having in Salesforce? All these things clear to all, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, good. Yes, Ravani. So your practice server is working, Bashir and Shravani?
No, sir. I need to create I have changed my laptop and mail ID also. I need to
Yeah,
create.
create it, create it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Everyone should have your own practice server. Okay.
Right. Sir.
Tomorrow I'm going to verify each and everyone have to share your screen sometime. Okay, 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, you people have to do some navigation steps. Okay, which I will
Yeah.
ask.
Yeah.
Like go to setting, go to backend, click on app launcher, open some application, click on this object, like that, which I will ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, sir. Good evening, sir.
I must have. You are having your practice server, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good, great.
Sir.
చెప్పండి. Hi Vinod, very good evening.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, Vinod.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, very good evening, Vinod.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. So let's wait for a few more minutes, others to join. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You told you will be coming today to office. We did not get the time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we can come by tomorrow.
Tomorrow I will come.
Yeah, sure. How about you, money?
టుమారో మార్నింగ్ వచ్చేస్తాను సార్.
Okay, tomorrow I am not going to office. Okay, I'll be available in institute only. People can come.
మార్నింగ్ 8:30, 9 కల్లా వచ్చేస్తాను సార్.
Okay. No, you can come after 10.
ఆఫ్టర్
Okay.
ఓకే సార్.
Yeah.
ఓకే.
Tomorrow I have some interviews.
Okay.
Yeah, back-to-back interviews are there. 11:30 to 12:30, and few more interviews also there.
ఓకే సార్.
Hi Swati. Hi Vijay. Hi Kiran.
Hello, sir.
Hi all. Very good evening once again.
Good evening, sir.
So yesterday we discussed about something, the basic CRM, what happening in CRM, right? So why we need CRM, why we need this software, all those things, right? And the roadmap, our roadmap, right? So we will be starting with our Salesforce, right? Which we are having different modules like Salesforce admin, which we are covering what and all required for testing, then implementation, functional or manual testing, right? So defect management and implementation methodology. For all these things, we need some tools to track each and every activity. The most popular tool nowadays which we are using is Jira. Okay, and in another tools, HPLM, Azure, so many tools are there. So if you people want, you people can go through the tools also. So those who want to become an admin, but admin are having less positions. Okay, if 10 developers are there, right, only one admin is required. If 5 developers are there, only one admin is required. So whereas testers means if 10 developers are there means, so 3 to 4 testers are required. So if 5 to 6 developers are there, 2 testers are required. That's ratio 1:3. What is 1? What is 3? 1 developer, 3 testers, or 1 tester, 3 developers. What is the ratio, guys?
3 developers, 1 tester.
Yes. So 3 developers, what and all they are developing. So to perform testing, 1 tester is required. Okay, that is the ratio which we are following. While in interview also, sometimes they will ask you, what is your team size? Some people is saying 12 members. In that 12 members, how many QA, how many testers means 7 developers, 5 testers. Is the ratio expected ratio? Or else they will say 6 developers, 6 testers also. Is the good, is the right word, right answer? No, always we need to calculate 1:3. So if 9 developers are there, how many testers are required? 3 testers. Okay. In testing also, we have two types of major testings, guys. One is the manual or the functional testings. Another one is the automation testing as well. So those who are learning some automation, that is a great. So you people will be getting the opportunities very easily. Any tool, we are having different automation tools. Okay, any tool is fine. So which I am going to share is a automation part, which I will be giving on some of the automation part. So I have one of the document. So it's a step by step or the day wise automation which we have provided. To save that. Somewhere I have shared, I will okay. This is the around 56 videos were there, day wise content, which we are going to share it to the team. You people can go through it. What are the frameworks they are using? What is the architecture, right? And what are the tools they are using to do all these things, and execution part is yet to covered. So this I'll be covering going forward. It is not there here. Come to 501, sir. 501, open the door. Okay, this I am going to share for upcoming days. Okay. Hello. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm in a call. I'm in a class. You can call me after 9 p.m. Okay. No, I am in a class. Yes, yes, yeah. You can call me after 9 p.m. Okay. Sorry, guys.
So are
So
you going to share that spreadsheet with the links?
yes, yes. Because one more part which is pending, the execution hierarchy. Okay, how to execute those, all those things is in progress, which I am going to do it. So that I will share you once we have started the flow. Okay.
Okay.
So both these people, you people can do it your own way. So if you are having any doubts or any clarifications, you can, our students will help you. Okay. Daily one video to become automation tester with the Selenium with the Java. Okay. So all those things our students will help you, like a tutor kind of things were there. Few people, those who already learned, those who are already working. So whereas different tools means if you go with Tosca or AccelQ, means we are finding some kind of this kind of things that two ways. But if you want real class also, which is there in real class also, that real classes uh, will be starting by tomorrow or by Monday. Both Selenium with Java and Tosca also starting. Okay. So that also I'm going to document. If people want to real live classes, means you people can attend that class also. Venkat sir will guide you about that. Okay. Yeah. Now
సార్
coming to, yes, please.
అంటే స్క్రాచ్ నుంచి చెప్తారా అండి?
Sorry.
స్క్రాచ్ నుంచి చెప్తారా?
ఏవి?
ఇది సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ నాకు అసలు ఐడియా లేదు. స్క్రాచ్ నుంచి చెప్తారా? ఫ్రమ్
ఇంకా
స్టార్టింగ్
అసలు
నుంచి
ఇంకా
చెప్తారా?
అసలు మన స్టార్ట్ అవ్వలేదు కదా. సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ రియల్ క్లాస్ స్టార్ట్ అవ్వలేదు, స్టిల్ డెమోస్ నడుస్తుంది. జస్ట్ రోడ్ మ్యాప్ విచ్ వి ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు డిస్కస్ అబౌట్ అవర్ థింగ్స్. ఓకే,
ఓకే, ఓకే.
got it? Yeah. So what is a Salesforce? How Salesforce system is working? Right. Yesterday we discussed about marketing applications or marketing clouds. Right. That applications only in Salesforce which we are calling it as a clouds. Cloud అన్న అప్లికేషన్ అన్న మొత్తం ఒకటే. ఏదంటే నేమ్ చేంజ్ చేసి సో ఏదో జరుగుతుంది అక్కడ అన్నట్టు చేస్తారు అంతే. దీస్ ఆల్ ఆర్ అప్లికేషన్స్ ఆర్ ఆల్రెడీ developed by the Salesforce company and they are giving it to this applications are giving it to the people. Just a minute, guys. Hi guys, sorry. Okay. So what is a CRM, guys? CRM means customer relationship management. So with the help of CRM softwares, companies can maintain good relationship with the customers. Up-to-date updates. If they are developing new things, they are giving the promotions using our marketing team is using this application to promote their applications or the whatever the services, whatever the products, right? To promote. Different ways they can promote, right? For that, they have given default application called marketing application. This which we are called as a marketing cloud also. Now coming to sales application, they are tracking all the revenues. So if they want to sell your products or services, we need some people, right? That people who is generating, marketing team is generating the leads, which is nothing but some customers data. Then they are giving this data to the sales team. Sales team is doing follow-ups and they are selling their products. For this one application they have developed. This is the sales application or sales cloud. Then after purchasing, if any of the problems customers are facing, to help the customers, we are having one more application called service application. This is nothing but a service cloud. Okay. By default, ready-made or standard software applications already developed by the some companies, which include these three mainly. Inbuilt, we are having in a sales cloud, we are having some more applications. That is secondary, that which we are going to discuss upcoming days. Okay. So this is nothing but a CRM. Mainly three major modules or the major softwares or the major clouds included in CRM. End to end, we can track how customers are coming by seeing which ad, what are all the products they have purchased, how much revenue we have generated from that people, and what are all the problems they are facing. We can see it in a single ready-made or the standard software applications these companies are developing and directly giving it to the companies, those who want to use to track their businesses. Clear? So any application, this is the application simply which we are calling as a front end. Right? So what companies are doing means they are creating data, right? They are editing data, they are viewing data, they are deleting the data as per their needs, which is nothing but a CRED operations. What is the meaning of CRED, guys? CRED operations means create, delete, edit, view. Any software applications which we are performing these actions only. So by performing these actions, what happening? Data is going to save in respective database table in the database. So we are doing some employee operations. How many employees are there means through application, front end application, we are going to create new employee. If any employee joined in our company, right? Where it is saving, guys? In a database in that respective tables. So if you want to see how many employees are there, here we are seeing where it is coming from this table. Like this, we are having both database and the front end things. To develop this database, we are having different languages like backend technologies or backend language or DB languages. Right? Earlier days, so by using database languages, the basic language is SQL, structured query language. So without these applications also, we can perform the same CRED operations here. Right? We can create data, we can view data, we can edit data, we can delete data using SQL also, right? But if you want to perform all these things, you should know some technical things like the SQL queries we need to know. So to make process easy, they have created some applications. Through applications, company employees, whether it is a educator or uneducated people, everyone can use. Now simple phone pay application, right? Everyone is able to sending money, right? Everyone is able to do mobile recharges. Once they perform any action, where it is saving? In a database. First, they are creating structure in the database like table name. In the table columns, what are all the columns you want to store data? One second. Okay. So here, both database, which is nothing but backend, the front end applications. So which IT people is going to design or develop to make complete software. Without database, software does not exist. Any software application does not exist. This you people can't see it in real world. Only you people are seeing this only. Understanding, guys? So we are going to work on how to develop backend things, how to develop front-end things. So day by day, they are going to make process easy. Easy means earlier they need to learn some programming languages to build the logic. So some UI technologies are there to design the pages. Nowadays, without writing single line of code, you are going to create your own database. In the database, different tables which you are creating. In that, to enter data or to create data or to modify data, to edit data, or right, same word, edit, modify, all are same, right? But according to the technology, it will be different. People are calling this to perform CRED operations only, which we are using software. So software developers are developing these things. Then end users are performing these CRED operations. End users means those who are going to use. As a developer or as a tester, they are constructing or they are developing this entire structure, and before giving it to the client or the end users, tester is performing one round of testing. That is the role which we are going to learn. To test this, we are having process. To develop this, we are having some process, right? To perform some actions, right? The end users, as an end user, we have to perform testing as well. Yeah. So after introducing new companies, what they are doing, they are building or developing advanced features. Earlier days, if you want to construct this or develop this database, they are using some languages. What is that language which we can use? The basic language which told is SQL, right? By using SQL, what all we can do? First, we are going to design a structure. The structure is in about creating the database. Then within the database, we are going to create a tables. In the table, we are going to create a columns. So like this, they are writing SQL queries. Then they are running in a database so that table is creating. Now, not required to run all these things. If you want to do any modification in the table, right, you can do alter command, the columns if you want to modify or delete different things which we are performing. Okay. So for example, now I'm going to log into Salesforce application. Is the Salesforce application. So how it looks means wherever you go, even in real time also, no change in the real time, guys. The standard functionality is same in all the places, real time or practice server also. Okay. This is your marketing application. So 3 applications which I told, right? All the applications or the clouds are available here. This is the app launcher. Whatever the developments Salesforce has developed or which you are going to develop according to your company needs, all the applications are there under here. This is the marketing application. The next application which we are going to work on, sales application. Here sales applications are there. Then what is the next application? Service application. See, different applications are there in different things. First, we will see one by one. Okay. So in marketing application, who is going to use this application? Which team?
Marketing team. Marketing team.
Marketing team. What they are doing? They are saving what and all advertisement they are giving, when that advertisement is going to end, when that advertisement is going to start, what is the status of that advertisement, how much, okay, amount they are spending on this advertisement, all these things which they can do it, right? So marketing executives, marketing managers, marketing general managers, and company MD or CEO also can log into this application. They can see their activities, right? When they can see all these things, if the executives or the marketing assistant managers or managers are created data here, then only they can see it. If they are not creating, how they can see what all ads our people is giving? No, right? So by default, they can take this ready-made software. They can instantly, we are creating users for each and every marketing team member and the marketing managers on all those who want to access this application. We are creating users. So who is going to create user? Admin. How they are going to create user? That we'll see upcoming classes. Right? After seeing ad, some people are coming, right? So where they are going to save all those things? As a leads. They are going to save it in a leads. Clear? The output of the campaign is leads. Every day or every weekly once or every twice in a week or monthly once marketing team is going to attend meetings. What is that meeting? How many leads you people have generated by giving these ads? Who is going to conduct? Marketing manager. Why marketing manager need to conduct these meetings? We should know the team performance, right? Am I correct or not, guys? So did we created any of this table to store all this data? No, by default Salesforce already given. Apart from this, if anything want to create, you can create it. Already ready-made software is there. Instantly you can use this one. So companies are saving. So how the leads are generating means in real time what happening. Suppose you open any of the Gmail, right? So here what is this? Promotions, right? This promotions, YouTube also something, if you click on here, what happened, you know? Who clicked on this one? This person. What is his name? His first name, last name is there in right? Where it is there? Where it is saving our first name, last name, Gmail ID, all. In Google company server, in the table. Am I correct? Then they are taking data from this and live integrations which they are establishing in real time. Once they click on this ad, the first name, last name, email ID, if you are having phone number, all those details which they are going to create record, which is nothing but data automatically through live integrations. See here, phone number, mobile number, right? First name, last name, right? So if it is company means company, something company, right? Any website, anything is there. How? By platform, Gmail platform. What and all they are posting these ads is the lead source. Understanding? Like this, they are going to create live data. Who is developing this live data? Who is building this one? To create data in a lead table, marketing team is working. By seeing that ads, they are going to integrate live data, which is nothing but a real time, not here. Not only this Gmail, we are having so many things, right? The data is coming and saving here. Why they need this data? This data is helping to the sales team. See, live example, simple example, I'll show it here. So marketing team, they are going to give all these things, right? For example, you can see. So they are giving TV advertisements, pamphlets, distribution, paper ads, digital ads, social media, mouth publicity. So for each department, some people is working, right? Some employees are working from that company, right? So they are giving some budget, right? It's not a free, it's a paid campaigns. How much budget they are giving? Why they are giving these ads? Till this, why they are investing money? Anyone?
To
To
promote
increase their
products.
sales.
Yes, to get some results. What the results they are expecting marketing team is getting the customers, whether they will buy or they won't buy, the secondary. The data selling is nowadays data is very important, guys. To get the data, many people are doing many activities. Then we are taking the data. Where we have to save the data? We have to save the data in some table, right? What is the table which we are using in Salesforce? That is the lead table. What are all the columns you want in that lead table? Lead, first name, last name, phone number, email ID, company. What are all the fields they want according to the company they are going to create. But by default, Salesforce has created all these fields. So all fields are required, may or may not required. But name, they are making some of the fields are mandatory, not all. Okay. So what are the mandatory? If you are having
Who is
data,
going to
then
enter this lead information?
sorry.
Who is going to enter this lead information here?
So we can enter two ways. One is marketing executives is going to enter one way.
Uh-huh.
In real time, live data, live integrations are they are doing it. Okay.
Let's say the example which you have given, right? The TV ads. So
Yes.
I even ads in multiple TV channels.
Yes.
So do I need to integrate with every TV channel so that how many users watched that ad and they
Yes.
contacted
Exactly.
us?
Exactly. How you are getting money through viewers? How YouTube is providing to the statistics? How many people are watched my video?
Mm.
Right?
Yeah.
That is some feasibility, they will check it. If feasibility is there, then they are going to integrate live data. If feasibility is not there, they are doing some alternatives. Hello?
I see. Okay.
Yes, yes, okay, sure. Understand, guys? Yeah. So for that, they will make after in a TV, if they are giving some TV ads, right? After seeing TV, we are giving some email addresses or phone numbers, right? Or some addresses, right? They can reach out to the phone number. Who is going to answer that phone number? Marketing executives. Then they are taking data. Then they are entering. What is your full first name, sir? What is your last name? What is your mail ID? What is phone numbers? The generation of leads is the responsibility of the marketing team members. Responsibility. Understanding?
So in case if they want to build the integration, so there will be any Salesforce integration team will be there, or it's a middleware like MuleSoft or something, they develop.
Yes, we are having some integration tools developers.
In Salesforce itself. Okay.
No, that is a third-party
Okay. The third
integration tool.
party. Okay. I got
Yeah,
it.
MuleSoft or the Dell Boomi or SAP CPA, different tools. Again, they are taking license from that company. Here they are going to use. Again, they are going with the separate developers, integration team. Okay, what they are doing is they are going to map the source fields and the target fields. So in the source system, one field is there, but in target system another field is there. Which field data should move to in here? Which field? How it should move? Okay, so immediately it will create, that is a real-time sync. After some time it will think me that is a bad job sync. Data is flowing. Understand? Clear? That integration team will take care. First, they will come up with the architecture, how they want to build, what and all the platforms they are going to integrate in real time. Okay, you people, I think let me open one of the things. So here, service cloud architecture is there, right? Oh, service cloud architecture, where it is? Yeah. Is testing, right? Think architecture we are having. This one also. We are having some architecture which have built here. It is there. This QA. 1 second. So that architecture level I'll update you. Somewhere I have designed that complete architecture. This is testing, right? Yeah, here you can see, right? So like this, the integration team will work on with the different teams, which will be covering in as part of service cloud, how data is coming, what all the integration they are doing, so what all the tools they can use. Simple one of the Apple company architecture which I have discussed here. So like this integration testing is going to perform. We are having two systems. In between two systems, only creation data should flow or update data also should it flow. How the data should flow, right? This is a separate integration part which I am going to cover in later upcoming classes. Okay, we are having different tools: Dell, Boomi, MuleSoft, SAP, CPI. So many companies tools are there. Which one company has selected, that which we are going to use it. Okay. Then they are going to enter data, which is nothing but a leads. Okay. So marketing team can analyze these leads. How many leads are generated from which ad? They are going to make a decision. Ultimately, why we need data means to make decision. Without data, is it possible to make a decision? No, it's not possible. So if you are saving in Excel, so that is not possible to access by all the people. The same thing if you are to saving in a system, everyone can access. Right? So how they can segregate means based on the lead status. Sorry, lead source. The source which is nothing but the campaign name. By filtering that, so we got to know by seeing this TVRs, how many customers came this month or this quarter or this year. However they want, they can track their business. Okay. So after completion of this analysis, they are going to make a decision whether they want to continue this ad or whether they want to continue these employees or they want to do some ramp down. So after spending 5 lakhs, 5 customers came, 20 people are working. This team is required for next quarter or next month. Not required. Just they will keep Nam ke was 1 or 2 people they will keep to get ISO certified means all the ads is there. The some standards they are meeting means Nam ke was they are keeping 1 or 2 people. They are giving 10,000 to 5,000 or budget. Right. So there 30 members are working 10 lakh budget 10 people came. This ad also required. Not required, right? Like that they are going to make a decisions. Like that what and all the functionalities default functionalities is there means so they can use that default functionality. Similarly, the same lead object lead data here. If you select all open leads, how many data is there? 17 people are there. Same where this is data is coming from the database in that lead table. Right here also this data is accessed by the sales team. Same data. Why same data is coming in the different applications? Marketing application also same 17 is there. Sales application also 17 is there. Why 17 only there? The record, the data which we have created here, one data we have created, right? Reshma we have created, right? If you are seeing in sales application also, you can see Reshma here. Yeah, right? Because here applications are different. Here applications are different, but data where they are storing in the database. They are using the same database, but different applications. If you are saving data or modifying data, deleting data from any of the application, where it is going to do? The same table, right? The same lead table. So if you are fetching data also, it will be coming from the same. That is the reason. Database is same, but applications are multiple. That is the reason we can see the same data in all the applications which is connected to this database. So to connect to this database, we are going to create interface which is nothing but a tab here. With the help of tab, we can integrate or say nothing but a connection or joining between application to database. Through this data is flowing, through this data is coming. They can able to perform it. Got it? Now, so this leads what my sales team is going to do. Sales team is going to assign this leads to the sales people. Understand? So the source of the leads is campaigns. Whose responsibility to generate the leads? Marketing team responsibility. After generating, marketing team also they are going to make analyze different activities, what they are doing, whether these are useful or not, are they wasting any amount? What marketing team is doing, everything company is going to track here. Okay, then they are giving it here in sales team also we are having, right? Sales executives or sales representatives, right? Sales manager, sales lead, sales general manager, all people are there, right? They are going to use this application. Then what are the leads generated by the sales team, marketing team? They are assigning this lead to some people. These first five leads you can work on. Okay, I'm going to assign these leads to you. You can reach out to them and you can call them or you can meet them and try to sell our products. Right? How many people you have worked on daily? Right? What is the status? You can see it here. How many people you have reached out? I have opened, not contacted. I have opened, I have working on the contacted. So if they are interested, then we are going to change the status. If they are not interested, close. All this by seeing the status. So sales team is going to analyze the data, who all are working on what. Right? If they are not interested, so we should know the reason why they are not interested. According to that, again, company is going to make a decision. This is the Salesforce. If they are interested, then next they are going to promote next level, which is different tables are there. They are creating their names in account object, account table, their address in contact table. By default, they are associating this address belongs to this account. This account have these addresses, all the data. Then they are going to give some opportunity. Then they are going to give some quotations. They are going to give, they are going to add the products or services. Then they are going to do some invoices. Then they are closing this. Then they are getting the money. This complete sales process which they are using in the sales application. Then here, whatever the names, right? The person names or the company names which they are creating in account. Their addresses which you are saving in contact table. Then these two again they are using. Where which application? Service application. So you people know, right? Some help ticket number or service request number, right? The problem incidents, that is a ticketing tool only, which is nothing but Service Cloud. So they are creating the ticket in here, which we are calling as a case. So for this, we are having Service Cloud, which we are calling here. It's nothing but a same support kind of thing. So what
So
problems
who
you are
creates these
facing?
tickets? Who creates these tickets? Is it internal marketing sales team? If they ran into some issues, they will create tickets, or it's external customers create tickets?
No, external customers, they can reach out to us if they are facing any issues. Who is going to help? Our support team is there, each and every company, right? Support team is going to help.
Okay.
So however they can reach out, you can reach out to by phone. You can call if you are facing any issues, or you can send out an email, or there you
Okay.
can see some help button or some request or support ticket, some kind of things is there, right? So that is the 4 ways we are giving option to reach out to us whenever they are facing any issues with our products or services. That is the web to, email to, chat, IVR. IVR is nothing but phone. Nowadays, chat option also they have enabled, right?
Yeah.
So once case is created, our support team is going to help them. So then case we are going to assign to that support team. This is the going to resolve your problem. So for what company, who is the name of that person, this is the account, this is the address. Then what is the problem which you are facing? Here their subject description, all the details, and what products you are facing that problems, how you came by web. What is your contact detail automatically populating? So these are all details which we are taking in sales process.
I see. Okay, got it.
Like this end to end, which we can track using these applications. All this
Okay.
common database is only one database which we are using. That is the reason we can able to build all the applications on single database. The data is unique. Whenever which application you want to use the which kind of data, you can use it. See, leads is commonly used by the marketing team and sales team. Here, account and contacts are commonly used by the sales application, sales team and service team. The data is same. What are the operations they can perform it. Got it right? So this is the
Yeah.
standard process there in any of the CRM system, guys. But with respect to company CRM softwares, the terminology, the navigations might change, but the functionality is no change in the functionality wise. Yesterday, which we discussed about some process, right? Like what is that? Some bikes which we have designed, different bikes. Every bike feature is same, right? No change in the functionality of the bike, right? Got it?
Yeah.
So
And
here
one
the-
last question. One last question on the Service Cloud.
Yeah.
Generally, it would be by the internal support team who supports the external customers, right?
Yes, correct.
So, and the internal development team who supports our internal marketing and sales team by developing the screens, however they want and all those things.
Yes. Yes.
Is my understanding correct? Okay.
No, here. So what functionalities they want, client or our company will give you requirement.
Hmm.
Okay. So to collect that requirement, we are having one person. That person
Yeah.
which we are called as business analyst.
Business analyst, yeah.
Business analyst will take the requirement from the company or the client. Developer is going to develop. Then they are going to give it to the, again, back to the company users.
Hmm.
In between that, before, after developing, before we are giving it to the real users, right? Clients, right? So testing team is involving, they are performing some testing, whether it will work or not, it is working or not.
Okay. But every screen we develop, we don't give it to the external customers, right? Mostly the internal marketing or sales team, they use it.
Yeah, internal
Yeah.
team only which we are developing. Sometimes if you required external customers, so external customers also we are developing. Suppose you have developed one, you have created ticket, right? So you want to take the feedback of the customers after closing the service request,
Oh, I see. Okay.
right? Then after closing, once your case is closed, I want to take the feedback. Immediately we are sending one link to that customers,
Right.
right? Using some email.
Yeah.
Okay. Then customer is opening that link and is submitting the feedback.
Mm.
Where it will save in the system.
Yeah.
Right? To save all these records, again we have to save. We have to create some object table, right? With that list of the columns.
Yeah.
Then our development team is going to develop all these things, and they are combining or linking that, establishing a connection between that web form or application into here. Then how many customers are given good feedback? Why they are given wrong feedback? As a company, they should check it, right? Here they are going to take a feedback. Which cases, the associated case numbers, which cases this feedback we got, all the cases we are taking here too. Got it? So for this, they have given just same example I'm saying, okay? So for this customer names, the dummy data which I have entered here. This is not given by the Salesforce, so which we have developed our own way. So again, the support team, support manager is there, right? They are going to take action on the support team. So why you are not helping to the customer? Why customers are not happy by providing your services? Right?
Yeah.
Understand? The end-to-end which we can track it in here. Whereas in real time, if you are going with a real time, so they won't ask you, or do you have experience in all the clouds? It's a bit difficult to get experience on all the clouds, like marketing applications or marketing cloud, sales, service, CPQ. Okay, so Velocity Cloud, so many clouds are there, guys. So many clouds are there. Marketing cloud, sales, service cloud are the main hardcore clouds. Within sales cloud, we are having again CPQ cloud. So within service cloud, we do have Velocity Cloud. So we have commerce, community or experience cloud. We are having commerce cloud, healthcare cloud. So many clouds are there. Wherever you go, the functionalities are, most the navigations are same. No change that. But which we are going to mainly focusing on exposure in marketing cloud and hands-on experience in sales and service clouds. Service cloud is bit easy only, but sales process bit lengthy. Okay, but if people want a CPQ also, I will give high level, not in end to end. what happening in CPQ cloud. Just we can say exposure in CPQ cloud. All our training will be there in Lightning only. We have two types of Salesforce servers, guys. Servers are the platforms. One is Classic, another one is the Lightning. So ultimately, what they are going to do is they are going to perform two things, guys. Yes, two things. One is if this software is, if Salesforce CRM software is okay for you, means directly they can use. Okay. If they are using directly, not require any developers, not require any testers. Only admin is enough. But support team is required. Okay. So if they want, this is not enough for them. They want to modify some part is standard. Okay. Standard part plus remaining part, they want to use custom. Custom means which they are going to design. 50% or 60% is standard they can use. Remaining 50% they can go to custom. This custom functionalities which we have to test. To develop this custom functionalities, we need developer. What are the developers they are developing? Tester. As a tester, we have to perform the testing. Then some situations complete custom only. Complete custom means we are not going to use any standard functionalities. Because standard functionalities already Salesforce has given. Already it is working. After testing by the Salesforce company. In Salesforce company also we are having testers, guys. After completion of testing only they are giving it to all the companies. Either this one or this one their companies is doing, that time only testers, developers required. Again, companies are recruiting as per their requirements, they are going to customize. Yesterday we told, right? Builder. What builder is doing? Builder is constructing apartments. Right? If you want, you can stay in the same apartment. But majority of the people is not staying in the same apartment which builder has given. What they are doing? Why they are doing interiors? If out of 100 flats, 100 people are doing interior works or not on top of the builder house. Right? So this is the flat owner, how they want, they are going with their own way, the interiors. Here also same, the clients, whoever is taking the software from the Salesforce, they are going to do interior work. That interior work technically which we are called as a customization or custom. To test this, which we are going to learn this course. Okay. So here the basic terminologies which we are going to use is, so in a backend related terminology which we are going to call it as a table, right? Database is a collection of tables. This is the, for example, employee table. So table contains columns. Correct? So if the table name or the table terminology got changed in Salesforce, the table which we are calling it as a object. What is a table? What is the object? Object is nothing but a table. Guys, this terminology is very, very important. Daily, every minute, every second, we are going to use this one. What is the object in Salesforce? It is nothing but a table. Table contains columns, right? In that columns, what we are calling in Salesforce? Fields. So every day we are going to create new tables, new columns on top of standard or on top of complete new. If Salesforce has created by defaultly, then we are called as a standard. If you are creating, then we are called as a custom. So some objects, some tables by default Salesforce has given, right? That objects which we are called as a standard objects. So if you created according to your company requirement, what we are calling? Custom objects. So the fields are common in both the standard object and custom objects, right? So if fields by default Salesforce has created means, then we are called as a standard fields. If you created more fields, then those all are custom. Understand what is a standard, what is a custom? Then these all are who created? Campaigns, leads, contact, opportunity. These all are, did I created? No. Who created? By default Salesforce has given. Then what type of objects we are calling campaign and leads, contacts, opportunity, all those things?
Standard objects.
Yes, exactly. These fields also I did not created any fields. Contact name, campaign name, parent campaign, type, status, start date, end date. These all are who created? By default Salesforce. Then what fields, what we are calling, what type of fields these all are? Standard fields. If you created any of the field in this object, then that field is a custom field. So here it is allowing data, here it is allowing something, here it is allowing something, here it is allowing something. So why it is allowing different means it is segregating based on the data types. We are having different data types. According to the data type, that field will allow. Is it possible to enter here ABC? Just enter ABC. Will it take? Will it take? Save it. Is it saved? No, right? Red button is there, right? Use some here, ABC. What it is saying? Please record procedure contains fields invalid data. Where? Why system is knowing this is a invalid data? Because of the data type. It will be allowing data type. So whenever you are creating fields, we need to select a data type. That type of data only it will allow. Here if you are selecting any why it is not allowing more than that? Because the restriction which they made it. Understand, guys? What are the standard functionalities we are having? What are the custom functionalities we are having? Where to customize all those things? How to customize? So without writing single line of code, we can create application. This is the application name. Adding application, sales application like that. Whatever the application you want, you can create it. Without writing single line of code, we can create your own object. We can create n number of fields in the object. Okay, we can make it how you want to display here. Right. So if you are opening this one, how it is displaying here, you can see all the fields here. This is the page layout which we are calling. Different things, what and all we can perform, how we are giving access to that users after creating all those things, how we are making the link or connection between database to here, that which we are going to discuss upcoming classes. Anyone have any questions?
Yeah, I have one last question. So the
Yes, yes,
screens which the developers develop, so which language they use, like Apex they
yes,
use or something?
yes. They can use as part of the front end. They are going to use Apex, which is a advanced programming experience, the programming language to build the logic. To develop these pages, they are going to use VF, Visual Force, or Lightning component, Lightning web components, which they are going to use to develop these pages. That which I will be covering as part of the Salesforce. What are the programming languages? What are the things they are using? To develop this backend related stuff, they can use SOQL. Okay, sir, do we need to learn this Apex, Lightning components, Lightning web components, or Aura components, or Visual Force pages? No. Why we are not required? We are not going to develop pages, right? Whatever is required without writing, right? All those things only we are learning. So here, if you are going to backend setup, suppose here you can see the survey response, right? If you open the survey response, something, you are seeing all these things in a right side, right? How it is coming all this in a left side? I want to make right side means you can make it. How I can make it, sir? Go to backend setup. This is the platform where we are going to customize. Customize. What is the object, guys? This is table, right? This is the table, right? Survey response. What type of object is this? Custom object. Custom object means which you have created. You can see the page layouts here. Right? You can see two page layouts are there. Here you can just rearrange the order. So here this is one of the page layout, not this page layout, which we are going to work on second page layout, technical page layout. See all these are there here, right? I'm making it to all right side. You can just drag and drop, okay? I'm going to change it to all these things, okay? To this side. Now you can save it. Survey response, right? Now open the survey response here. This will be changing. Just refresh it once or twice. With the survey response here. Let me open here. Can open any of the record. See, this got changed or not? Here also it will take some time to reflect, okay? Because the update should come. Yeah, it's updated here also. Changed or not? Did I written any code to develop these things?
No.
Any other questions? But in real time, guys, here they are going to implement a lot, not only single. Lot of things they are going to implement. Here only related and details is there, right? Here so many things they are going to develop. Here also they are going to develop so many things. If you open any of the account, right? You can see here so many things which they have developed like this, right? Like that they are going to use custom things. They won't give any page gap. Okay. Any other questions from anyone? Kiran, Suresh, Vijay, Vinod,
No,
Bashir.
no, sir. This is my
People are
first day,
clear?
sir.
Sorry.
At
This is my
present,
first
no,
day.
sir. while practicing it will come.
Guys, I am saying one more time, if people are not practicing, you people will forget.
Yes, sir.
ఓకే. సో ద మూమెంట్ అంటే నేను చెప్పేటప్పుడు మాత్రం చాలా క్లియర్గా నిద్ర కూడా వస్తుంది. తర్వాత మీరు స్క్రీన్ ఓపెన్ చేశారంటే బ్లాంక్ అవుట్ అయిపోతారు. ఓకే. సో ఎవరెవరికైతే ప్రాక్టీస్ సర్వర్ సెటప్ చేయలేదో, ఓకే, సో టుమారో ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు సెటప్ ప్రాక్టీస్ సర్వర్ ఫర్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ వన్. ఐ థింక్ సో ఫ్యూ పీపుల్ హ్యావ్ ఆల్రెడీ సెటప్ ప్రాక్టీస్ సర్వర్. ఐ థింక్ కిరణ్, విజయ్, వినోద్, for you people not yet created any practice server, right? So I will set up tomorrow, then I'll take regular. Okay. Anyone? Any questions? No questions? If no questions, we'll wind up for the day. Catch you by tomorrow, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you. Good day.